The year 2025 has been a difficult one for aviation in the United States. A series of accidents has cast a shadow over the industry, raising concerns about air safety. While flying remains statistically safer than many other forms of travel, these incidents are a stark reminder of the risks inherent in air travel. We will examine these recent events, delve into the statistics, and provide context on the overall safety of flying. So far in 2025, there have been 87 total aviation accidents reported in the United States, according to the National Transportation Safety Board. Of these, 13 have resulted in fatalities. While this number may seem alarming, it's important to consider the vast scale of air travel in the country. Millions of flights take off and land safely every year. The majority of these accidents involve smaller private aircraft. However, 4 major aviation disasters, each resulting in a significant loss of life, have shaken public confidence. These tragic events have brought the issue of air safety to the forefront of national conversation. One of the most harrowing incidents occurred on January 29, 2025, in Washington, D.C. A regional jet, operated by American Airlines, collided with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter over the Potomac River. This devastating accident resulted in 67 fatalities, making it the deadliest aviation disaster in the United States in over a decade. Just 2 days later, on January 31, 2025, a medical jet crashed shortly after takeoff from Philadelphia International Airport. The crash claimed the lives of all 7 people on board, including the flight crew, medical personnel, and a patient. Tragically, the wreckage also struck a vehicle on the ground, killing 1 person. Another fatal incident occurred on February 6, 2025, near Anchorage, Alaska. A Cessna 208B Grand Caravan, a small utility aircraft, crashed in a remote area, killing all 10 people on board. The cause of the crash is still under investigation, but initial reports suggest that poor weather conditions may have been a factor. On February 10, 2025, 2 private jets collided mid-air over a sparsely populated area of Arizona. This incident resulted in 1 fatality and 4 injuries. The collision highlights the importance of air traffic control and the need for constant vigilance in the skies. While not technically a U.S. aviation disaster, the incident at Toronto Pearson Airport on February 17, 2025, sent shockwaves through the aviation world. A Delta Airlines regional jet, arriving from Minneapolis, experienced a runway excursion during landing. The aircraft, carrying 76 passengers and 4 crew members, skidded off the runway and came to a stop in a grassy area. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, and thankfully there were no fatalities. However, 18 people sustained injuries, including 1 child. The incident caused significant disruptions at one of North America's busiest airports, leading to flight delays and cancellations. The Transportation Safety Board of Canada is currently investigating the cause of the incident. While the investigation is ongoing, preliminary reports suggest that a combination of factors, including pilot error and adverse weather conditions, may have contributed to the runway excursion. Air travel safety perspective and reassurance. Despite these recent tragedies, it is important to remember that flying remains one of the safest modes of transportation available. The statistical likelihood of being involved in a fatal plane crash is extremely low. In fact, according to the U.S. Bureau of Transportation Statistics, there were no deaths from large commercial airline crashes in 2023. While any loss of life is a tragedy, it is crucial to maintain perspective. When compared to other modes of transportation, such as driving, air travel remains remarkably safe. In 2022, there were over 42,500 fatalities in motor vehicle accidents in the United States alone. This stark contrast highlights the relative safety of air travel. The aviation industry is constantly evolving and improving its safety procedures. From rigorous pilot training to advanced aircraft design, every effort is made to mitigate risks and ensure the well-being of passengers and crew. While accidents can and do happen, the overall safety record of commercial aviation is a testament to the industry's commitment to safety.